Billy Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. Machine Ali on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Once with that initial tackle, stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself in those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
This is Henry on 2nd. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. One that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Running once more with Henry. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Back at beginning of 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Pace able to make the stop.
That's a run that's all on the stat sheet. You see a bigger play on the ground later on. Largely be because of a play just like that. Softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Jackson now on 3rd. Has his man's cut by Andrews. They will take this into the end zone. Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, it's going to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they've been perfect for one.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fields this one at the 3. This makes it into the 25. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Mason will try this one up the gut. Working a couple yards past the line. Roquan Smith, getting it all wrong last season there for the TAPP.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
This is Mason on second down. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing third down to begin this ball game.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them to route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Vikings. Looking at first and 13 on the pickup, and it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Slated down to approach here from the 40. And with a nice game, he runs him down inside.
This one was about real power. He got to walk a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run.
Like this bitch will be a but I'm never be alone. So like that. I ain't wanna be alone in this room. It's that 4-2 speed, boy. Good hit, Kyle.
The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. They come up with a red zone block, and that defense, you could just tell they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that turnover.
We can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no it hit the deck and everybody's eyes all the way down the field at the other end zone. They worked in unison to set up a massive scoop and score touchdown.
Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's done a decent gain before being brought down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. There are 2 left to work with.
They done, but I'm finna finish this. I can't pause. Okay, I can't pause.
That field and watch these guys throwing catches. I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation.
Downstairs, yeah.
Picture perfect right there.
Hopefully they done. It should be done on the first drive.
Tells me these two are on the same page.
Right.
Second and 4.
Come on, thank you. Let's go. Let's go. I need to start playing Madden more. Let's go.
Well, Brock, they could have gone wrong to set up third and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why playing this position, you've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable second out, well, you've got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
Now
Well, they over there arguing. You got the coach and the center back, bro.
From the gun, Jackson escapes the pockets. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5, third down coming up.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something. If he go get that first down, he could do it right there.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
I was going to say we can spark it now. That's why I was asking why you quiet.
That is your old school meet and
get back. That's all. Okay,
right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
It's almost halftime. Like 14 seconds left in the second quarter.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
No, we can wait. Do you want to spark it down?
First down, here's Lamar. He's got Andrews.
This nigga might quit, though.
On a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Now a timeout taken by the offense.
Oh, damn, I went out of bounds. I didn't have to waste that time.
We're just trying to field goal right now. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Now here's Lamar. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Oh, he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Henry has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens piling it on going into halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on H2H. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And watch, wait just a few moments longer for an exciting start to the second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. Connects on the crosser. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. This play goes for 36. And that's going to get the Vikings the first down. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Another one to Addison. And they stop him. He's right down on that 18-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now.
Bro, Marlon Humphrey, bro, what the fuck?
And he'll be taken down in the last possible moments. He's at the 1.
Nigga Marlon Humphrey sucked on the game and real life.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Mason.
You know what shit, Kyle.
His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Mason again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Now it's Will Reichert on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Ali to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Oh, man, that's what's one again, Brock. It has been trouble all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's 2nd and 11.
28-yard line.
This is cut by Isaiah Likely. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Trying down the middle with Henry. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw for Jackson. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. He's brought to a stop. That defense plenty of room to run.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. Rob Frank, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Changing it up here, Jackson. He rolls to his right.
Oh, wow. What the fuck, bro?
But the Vikings going the other way.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. That's some bullshit, man. That is fucking bullshit. Alright.
Vikings start the second half with some needed points. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an
This
opening run.
motherfucker.
He couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
And I played for coaches, and when you scramble, they force you to have 2 hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. And this defense really took advantage.
So
Oh, that's some lucky ass shit, man.
we resume play. It'll be with a kickoff. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Ali to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. He manages 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4. Looking quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 6.
From the 31. Andrews has it, working downfield. And a Gordy play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Lamar's going to keep this one. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1. More times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite inside the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're on to send him out before he gets to that 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
There's McCarthy on first and 10. Taken in by Addison, left side. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be second down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away.
Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Ali to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. They're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They pick up 20 yards there, and that'll be first down, Baltimore. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First and 10, here's Jackson. Likely's got it right side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the pistol, Henry. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Turning to Henry on third. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
Isaiah Rodgers. Gain of 5. First down, Ravens.
Looks like they're going option keeper on first and 10. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 45.
I do this shit with Lamar.
Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens lead by 15 now. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
I need to think I'm trying to win for. I want you to be on the top room.
They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Lines him up the crossing route. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings trail by 15. 2nd and 3 now. From the 38.
Oh, that's
And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
McCarthy to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Jarrett loose, incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact if you can do it.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Another throw here for McCarthy. He brings it in. And they bring him down to the 7-yard line. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 7-yard line.
Off play action. It's McCarthy.
oh, they let me get there.
We are not done here yet. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, King. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Only to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. They blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. We're going to pass it here. Gets this one to Andrews. We talked about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd. Trying to get it with the option. And this one has no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down.
4 yards. Brings up 4th down.
We changed it. We changed it. Hey, report.
Lamar out of the pistol. Getting out to his left.
Oh, wow.
Incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
Let's ride, 2-3. Let's ride, 2-3. Let's ride, 2-3. I made that nigga quit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.